What's up, everybody? This is Mike Mahaffey, the host, and you are listening to the Chaotic Grind Show. Today it's going to be a quick one. I know the last episode was it was like 3 hours long, and me and my buddy Joe just chopping it up. So that one was a long one. If you don't like long ones, well, whatever. Listen to half of it. So anyways, today's show is just, it's a little bit, it's just me. It's by myself. It's probably only about 10, 15 minutes long, maybe 12, maybe 8. I don't know. But today's show, I want to talk about what's going on around the world. And it's crazy. We got Canada with their trucker protest. I've been watching that pretty, last couple nights pretty steadily, and it's crazy what's going on up there. They got their little dictator guy Trudeau putting on calling his emergency act, which is like a equivalent to martial law here in the United States. So with that being said, you guys should be paying attention to what's going on up there. Start following some people. Don't follow the news, because the news is horrible. Media just does what they do and destroys what's really happening. Go on if you're on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. I am Thechaoticgrind. That is the name on there. Search me, follow me. I'll follow you back or whatever, but I share stuff I find from people that are up there. I share like actual things that I find to be true that's really happening there. There's tons of people to follow on there. As far as Facebook sucks. I don't even want to try on there. I don't know. I get blocked on there a lot. I share a lot of stuff, and I don't think a lot of it goes out. So, just follow me on Instagram. The stories is where you will find a lot of the things I post. But if you're all on Instagram, if you want to follow the Canadian stuff going on, let me find their names. I had it up and then it changed. One guy, I guess he's a trucker or something. He's out there videoing like every 15, 20 minutes where he might have maybe got arrested. Here's one. I don't know. Hang on. Saza Enlightenment 18. SAZA.ENLIGHTENED 18. That's one to follow. They've been posting a lot of stuff. I just randomly found that person and started following them. But they are videoing what, like, live and stuff of what's actually happening. And let's look for another guy. Sean J. Zimmer. SHAUNJZIMMER. This guy, yeah, he's running around. He has a big beard, big red beard. And, yeah, he's starting a lot of news out there. So anyway, that's if you want to follow them. And then I'm sure there's other people you could follow if you just search enough. I'm not going through my whole thing to find anything. Another thing I want to say is, like, I've been following a guy for a long time. I know I mentioned him before. His name's Andy Frisella. He has a podcast called The Real AF. And he's also on Instagram. Follow him on there. He always is posting some true shit. And I think he's right about a lot of things that he's been saying. And he's definitely right about what's going on right now, because what's happening in Canada is coming here. It's like it's going to be in a couple weeks. They already started forming the lines of trucks to drive across, and they're just the government's going to point these people out to be bad, and really, if you're if you're not about your freedom, I don't know what to tell you. You should probably go hide in your basement. Do whatever you did. You do whatever you do. I don't care. No one cares about you. But so my point about this podcast is follow Andy Frisella. He's got some things going on. He speaks a lot of truth. His podcasts are pretty good. If you're a business, you'll love it. He is very knowledgeable. He had a podcast before the one he has now. It's called the MFCEO Project, and it's pretty good. If you're in business, it's what you need to listen to if you haven't already followed him. But anyways, that's all I really wanted to say, is that we need to start speaking out. And he is one of them that Andy Frisella, that's why I'm saying it, is because he's like, we all got to start speaking up about this and letting everybody know how we really feel. And hopefully we can get the message across that we ain't going to put up with no bullshit. If you're done with the mandates, if you're done with listening about COVID, I'm done hearing about it. I'm so fucking sick of it. I'm pretty sure the majority of the country is too. We're being lied to. We're being manipulated. It's like every day we hear something new. Like right now, is Russia invading Ukraine or are they not? We got Joe Biden poking a freaking bear over there, like for whatever reason. Just would stir some shit up, I guess. Whatever. As far as the mandates, I'm pretty sure more and more people every day are realizing what bullshit it is, and no one's really even paying attention to what the vaccine actually can do to some people. Maybe not everybody. Maybe it's good for you. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I'm not telling you to get it or not to get it. I don't really. That's your choice. Whatever. I'm not going to go through that whole spiel. But I would look into the things that are really happening. There's information out there. There's news out there of things that are happening to people. And I would just pay attention to it. And, I mean, if you already got it and you got weird things happening to you, well, I would look into see how you can fix it if you can. But, we need to start speaking up. I don't think anybody should be, I don't want to have to sit there and worry about this. We are the land of the free. I don't understand why we haven't already put this all to an end. It should have been already done. And why is Hillary not arrested already? I mean, like look at what's going on. She got busted. Her whole in her campaign or whatever, she came out and said it wasn't her. And like she's evil. People that work for her said she's evil. Worked for her. I don't think they work for her anymore if they're still alive. But that's all I gotta say. I don't want to drag this out. I don't want to make a big thing about this. I'm by myself. I don't know if I do good or not when I'm talking by myself. But if you like what you hear, like and share, please. I'm trying to grow this thing. I'm gonna start pumping out some more content. Let me know how you like that show with my buddy Joe and me. I think I'm going to do a lot more of them type of shows where I'm just going to start interviewing normal people, and then in between start throwing out some American products and stuff. Time is not always on my side as far as doing podcasts. I'm trying to make them and get people together to make them and stuff, and it's kind of hard with schedule and everything. Everybody has young kids that I know. But we'll get there. We will get there, and I will make this better and better and better and funner and whatever. So, but I hope you enjoy what you hear already, and I appreciate you guys listening. And, well, have a good weekend, and maybe I'll get another one out for you this weekend too. Maybe someone will be able to be interviewed. We'll see. Bye.